Namaste, dear yogis. So this is a 10-minute sequence to get your hips all opened up and happy. Enjoy the class, do what feels right for you, and see you on your mats. Get comfortable. Great, so let's get started in a nice wide-legged child's pose. Knees above mat with the butt, big toes together, and we're gonna just start to walk ourselves forward. Walking forward, hands over to the front, releasing the forehead down. Taking a moment in here. Setting our intentions. Even though this is a short class, I really would love you to take that time to just tell yourself why you're here. What are you trying to gain from this practice? Good. Now slowly start to lift yourself up. We're gonna bring the knees hip width apart, our heels behind our knees. On your exhalation, round that back, push the hips back to your heels. As you inhale, you're gonna come and roll forward, all the way forward, allowing those hips to soften down. Exhale, push the hips back again. Tuck that tailbone. Inhaling, rolling forward. Repeat this 2 more times to get some softness and warmth to your hips. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward. And exhale back. Good. Last one. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, push back. Beautiful. From here, coming onto your downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, push the hips back, lengthen. Nice, you can bend the knees and straighten, just flow a bit, getting more openness into the back of your legs. Hamstrings are also part of our hips, so remember that. Hamstrings, quads, abductors, adductors, they're all part of our hip. Working open hip. Beautiful. Inhale as you lift your right leg. Bend the knee, open the hip to your right. We're going to draw a couple of nice circles with our knee. Good. And then we're going to step that right foot in between our hands, bringing that left knee down. Inhaling, reaching our arms up. Good. As you exhale, release the hands down, push the hips back to hamstring stretch. Again, inhaling, bring those arms up. And exhale, push the hips back. Last one. Inhaling, coming forward. And exhaling, pushing the hips back. Very nice. Bend the knee. Supporting with your hands, lift that left knee. Inhale, reach that right leg up again. Exhale, bring the right leg down. Other side, inhaling, lifting the left knee. Bend the left knee, hold. Draw a couple of big circles with your knee. And step that left foot in between your hands. Bring the right knee down, top of the foot down. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhale down, push the hips back. Inhaling up again. And exhaling, pushing the hips back. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, push the hips back. Beautiful. Bend your knee, place the palms down, support. Inhale, lift the left leg up, and exhale down. Good. Pedal the heels. Next, coming into our pigeon pose. So inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, bring that right knee behind the right wrist. Good. Lengthen that left leg back. Nice. Keep those hips square. So instead of falling over to your right, keep the hips square. Bring that left hip forward. Good. We're going to release the forearms down. Good. Hold and breathe. Let the head fall if you wish. We'll take a moment here. We're not going to get too close to the ground because this is a short class. As I said earlier, let's get as much as possible into the 10 minutes so your hips feel completely different. Good. Short but effective. Lovely. Now, you can lift yourself up a little bit. Start to walk over to your left side, and we're going to lower ourselves down on the left side too. Hold it there. Good. Come back to the center. Support, tuck the toes, and lift back into downward facing dog. Pedal the heels again. Nice long back, strong arms. And then inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, left knee behind the left wrist. Flex that left foot. And right leg over to the back. Now, when you look back to your right leg, you can see the heel is in line with your hip, so it's not turning inwards. Good. Slowly feel free to lower yourself down to your forearms. Again, making sure that the hips are square. Draw that right hip forward. Breathe. Enjoy. Quite intensive hip opening, this one. But you know what? This is the best pose if you happen to suffer from a lower back pain that is due to sciatica pain, sciatica nerve being trapped. So this really relieves that lower back pain. Good. Lovely. Let's walk over to our right side. Good. Holding in here. Intense, but so good. Well done. Time to carry on. Supporting with your hands, tuck the toes, lift yourself to your downward facing dog. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Good. Keeping your feet hips width apart. This time walking your hands towards your feet, coming into your forward fold. Taking a nice forward fold, shifting the weight over towards the front of the foot. Good. So there's about only 40% on your heel, rest is on the front of the foot, hips are stacked on top of your heels. Good. Bend your knees, taking a nice stretch for the I-tip and left hand down, lengthen the right leg, right arm up. Good. You should feel a deep stretch through the side of your leg. This is wonderful. Wonderful stretch again. Good. Lower your hand down, other side. Exhale, lengthen your left leg and left arm up. Beautiful, and release down. Nice. Walk your feet about mat width apart. Coming into your Yogic Squat or squat. Any squat. Good. Bringing your palms together to your heart. Elbows inside your knees. Lift your chest up. Long spine. Tailbone is rooting down. Wonderful. From here, we're going to lower ourselves down into a seated position. So you can take your hands behind your back. Take your heels together, or soles of your feet together, heels towards the pelvic floor. Again, interlocking your fingers underneath your toes. Take a deep breath in, lift the chest. And as you exhale, fold down. Good, nice deep breathing, few deep breaths here. Release the shoulders, sink down. Good, as you inhale, come back up, bring your knees together. Lie down on your back. We can still squeeze in a couple of more poses. So bring your right knee on top of your left. Now you can hold behind the upper thighs, but you can also grab a hold from your feet. Good, so pulling those feet a little bit down. Hold there. Lovely stretch. Recline shoelace pose really works on that outer hip again. Swap the legs around, so left knee on top of the right. And again, going deeper into the stretch. Be gentle with yourself. This is also a really nice stretch, just interlocking the fingers behind your thighs. Good. And release. Bring the feet down, knees bent, soles together, knees to the side. In a 10-minute practice, this is going to be our Shavasana. Just for 1 minute, lying here and relaxing. Short but effective way to release a lot of stress and tension from our hips. Hips tend to carry so much stress. We don't even have a clue because a lot of that stress doesn't happen in our head, but every time we, the sympathetic nervous system activates the psoas muscles, the deepest muscle in our body that links the spine into the femur bone. It's kind of a contact, or like we say, the soul muscle in our body. It always tenses every time we stress, even tiny bit. It always tenses, and the tension stays there if we don't stretch that out. Good. With the help of your hands, start to bring your knees together. Walk those feet hips width apart. Swing the knees side to side. Oh, so lovely. Good, hug your knees into your chest, nice and tight. Rock yourself up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for this short and effective yoga session, just to get those hips nice and light and free and happy. See you on the next class. There's a couple of more hip classes on the YouTube channel here. I can put the link down here. So enjoy them too. Namaste. Peace out.